All right, guys, here we are for the trailer reaction. Today we're reacting to the trailer for the movie The Escape of Prisoner 614.
Yeah, Ron Perlman.
That's all I need to know, honestly. Ron Perlman has brought me into a lot of things. He's very rarely disappointed me. Everyone drops the ball every now and again,
Not
but
Ron Perlman.
by and large, Ron Perlman has been pretty good. And I think it just, aside from whatever he may read and lean into, that what he puts on the table, I enjoy. I like the way he delivers. I like how he looks in roles.
No, he has a unique look. I think he seems like a cool dude, and I'm always happy to see him in something. He's one of those character actors or like whatever actors that I go like, oh, cool. Ron Perlman's in this.
The movies that he's in that like have not been as good are usually ones where I'm like, I think he just wanted to work with Quentin Tarantino, or he just wanted to do a blah blah. Like he's like, yeah, I've never been in a spaghetti western before. I think I should do that. Like,
well, he might be in another western now.
Now that was like an Asian spaghetti western. This one's like a traditional western. But yeah,
this
I'm
says
down.
it's an action adventure starring a few other people that I don't really recognize.
Yeah, well, Ron brings in all sorts.
Ron's the biggest on the poster,
Of course,
but he's translucent, so I'm
he's
not
probably
sure.
He's probably like
He's a ghost sheriff.
I was gonna say like the sheriff that like was in charge of something, and maybe he dies really early on.
Maybe he's barely in the movie. We can only hope.
You can only afford him for so long. Let's dive right in. I really enjoyed that trailer.
Oh.
I did not think I was going to like it. When it opened up, I was like, oh, it's just like a comedy or some shit. And I was like, oh, they didn't use Ron the way I would have liked to use him. But then, like, I'm like, okay, that's the guy from Freaks and Geeks. Like the nerd-y guy with the glasses. Yeah.
I never saw Freaks and Geeks.
Freaks and Geeks was a delightful show.
Yeah.
He played a nerd in this. He plays a nerd in that.
That's all I can do.
But no, like it started to grow on me where I was like, all right. And the way that they framed the cuts in this, I was like, oh, they had some really nice cuts. Like one led into another very, very interestingly. It rode right with that little like Western music in the background and danced around the words. I like this trailer.
Okay.
I like this a lot. I don't know that I would ever pay to see this movie, but I would check this out on Netflix.
Okay. That's a good bottom line there. So
the time period also was thrown on me. I didn't Did you not think it was earlier on in American history and not motorcycle times?
Exactly. So I remember while watching this trailer just now thinking, this is charming. I feel good about this. And then at a certain point I said, like, I hate this. Whatever. Like, I don't think that I would want to actually watch this movie. I feel like this would be the kind of movie. But, like, so in, like, the genre thing, it says, like, action adventure. I feel like this is an actual, like, adventure movie.
Yes.
From, like, back when they would make
that's
those. That's
what I like.
Right? Yeah.
I
feel like you're a big,
when I was like, oh, Ron's not, like, who I thought was going to be playing in this. But then I was like, oh, but he's also, like, a main character. He's actually in this movie. It's not what I thought. I thought it was going to be a small part in the role that I wanted him in. But really, he's in a role I don't want him in, but he's a main character, which kind of brings it back around for me because you get more of what I liked in the beginning.
I think you get some Ron in the beginning and then some Ron more towards the third act, and there's a whole part in the middle where they're just
most assuredly, but you're going to get cutbacks to him and like the boys and the blah blah and this and that. I think you're going to get a good amount of Ron in this.
Get back here right now.
No, and I like the characters. I thought it was good. I thought the story turns to be something else because originally I was like, oh, it's gonna be two bungling idiots who have to catch a blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a comedy, a spoofs, and this guy's gonna swing that, hit him in the head, and like bullshit's gonna happen. And I'm like, oh no, it got a little bit more serious. It got a little bit more real. No, it seems like it has a real thing going for it. It spoke to me, and the trailer for sure I'm gonna give a thumbs up. I don't know if the movie itself would earn such high praise, but it left me in where I'm like, oh, I would watch this.
It feels real. It feels like illegitimacy. It's charming, like I said. It harkens back to something adventure-y or whatever. But I think I hate that. So like, but I do agree with you that it's a well done. It's like a good trailer or whatever.
The shots look good too. Yeah. They remind me of that like not like 90s, late 2000s. Like, oh, it's a real movie.
It would have Tim Robbins in it or something.
Yeah,
doing something.
Or Tim Curry. All the Tims.
Any Tim. Pick any Tim.
And you'd have this actually it reminds me a little bit of like a Life, the movie Life with Martin Lawrence and who the hell is this? Eddie Murphy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a movie. It takes place around the same time period. No, but this looks odd. I don't know enough about it to really talk any more about this movie, but I like the characters.
It's got a cool like Southern
time
period, things happening, old school man of the law business or whatever. Yeah. I can't stop saying the word charming.
The idea in this one bit that the guy shoots a gun out of his hand, I'm like, holy shit.
That made me go,
that's so aggressive.
That made me go, I hate this. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, God.
At the moment, though, if they have the proof that this man is innocent, and maybe at this point we know that the bad guy
Is bad.
is
The
Ron
the
Perlman's
Ron
character,
Perlman's racist and
or
like bad
framed
whatever.
or
Yeah,
framed this gentleman.
exactly.
Yeah, not all right. So we don't have any more information about this. Let us know what you think about it in the comments below. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.